Hello. My name is Callista, and welcome back to Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. In the last episode, we discovered a conspiracy to smuggle meat illegally into the east, the west, I can't remember, but we're smuggling salami. And we need to get to the bottom of it. Now that someone has just left their phone here, so don't mind if I do. Also, let me start my timer. There we go. Ooh. Katie S. Enjoyer. We know that Sophie likes K-pop. And that looks a wee bit like Laura. Almost, yeah, Laura is almost dead. Angry fight? Okay. Are your parents still angry? Laura did say that Sophie was having issues with her family. And then, what the fuck? Are you okay? Message nonsensical.
This is curious. Why would she write like this? Someone forgot their phone.
It looks like Sophie forgot her phone.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant.
Aww!
What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Oh no.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Freddy, bless you. Bless you, Freddy. Stop following people around. That's weird. That's weird. Don't do that. You okay, darling?
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Hey, I'm sure you'll be able to find something. I'm sure. Fingers crossed. Hopefully. Oh. Excuse you? Okay, crime and thrillers. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Bicol lost his mind. As cut. A kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a kingpin on his birthday. Someone has a slight obsession. Detective novel. Kidnapping. Detective novel. Murder. Yeah. Eugene McQuacklin, a duck detective at Blue Sky. Throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. How many posts do you have? Eugene McQuacklin, looking for a job will do almost anything. Buy my book. Social media account. Stalking. Oh god, he's been following us.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Okay, maybe let's not encourage. Let's not encourage Freddy to be our assistant. He's a bit weird. Ooh, you're out of your office.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Okay. Is Boris out here? Where is Boris? He could be out front talking to Sophie. That's always possible. Oh, hello.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I am qualified, I think.
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
Okay, you can huff all you like. I'ma get the job done. After ransacking your boss's office, hopefully. Yes. get it. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office.
Move the painting.
Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
I hope it's another portrait of a different family. He's secretly got 2 families. Nice and safe. Okay. I'm like, should that be there? Whitlock, 1 second. Maybe it's the name of the safe brand? Maybe? I'm kind of wondering if this is because obviously there was the Whitlock on the computer. Customer service, operations, bus driver. Is this the number? The number of each? That's what I'm thinking. There was let me... I just want to check out front. Yeah, hello.
She left? Just like this?
Oh.
Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Bless. She dumped him because he was boring, but he's lovely. He's lovely. Although you could interpret this as overstepping. Oh.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Because there was a number. I'm thinking there was a number. She was phoning the local police. She was phoning the police. Has she been kidnapped? That's what I'm thinking. Has she been kidnapped? Because all of these messages were in very quick succession. And apparently it's only 3:10 PM as it is. Oh, okay. Okay, well let's take a look at the note. That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie Wintheimer. Oh. Excuse me. Quit job. Sun News. Never dramatic. Sophie, letter author.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Adding this to the case files. Resignation letter. Yeah, we can talk to both of them about it, but 1 second. Ooh. Am I the asshole for expecting my co-workers to remember my birthday? It's my 20 female birthday today, and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Aw, bless her. Birthday card. What do you mean high expectations? Unknown number. Anymore. I'll tell them everything. Don't. You block this number. Click here to unblock. Fight. Blocked. No communication.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
Aren't you gonna follow up on the threatening message she got?
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think she left of her own accord.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
You can't take the pond out of the duck. Excellent. Madam?
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
And... I mean, yo, she seemed just fine. I mean, he's a bus driver. When is she really going to cross paths with him? Nah, I think she wrote that under duress.
Look what you've instigated.
Oh, wrong button.
Now everyone is dilly-dallying around instead of doing their work.
Was that different before?
No, it wasn't. Probably.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job.
But apparently she needed the money.
It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Here we go. Does Freddy have anything to say about this? Yes, you do. Hello.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Because they think you're a dweeb. They think you're a dweeb, buddy. That's why. Bless him. Bless him. Okay, so we're missing stuff for both. Okay. Yeah, it's just the boss's office. It's just the boss's office. God, we've only got 3 more things. 1 more item. Okay. Yeah, we're almost at the end of the game. Ooh. Okay. So, question, do we have... We don't have an image for the safe. It was... Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure it's the number of employees. These are clearly the customer service desks, but I'm like, I don't know if there are 4 customer service agents. There was I'm pretty sure this had...
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be
4.
Petrovich.
There are 4 bus drivers. I'm pretty sure there's only 1 operations. I'll try 2 customer service agents, but it could be 4. So let's... So, customer service agents, I'll go with 2. Operations, 1. And then... Hey!
I did it!
Good job!
Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Ooh. Okay, well, we've got some keys. Keychain. Server room key. Oh, fuck yeah. Take it. Take it. I'll just kind of find the clues, and then I'll be able to read the whole things in the like, evidence thing. 2 letters, different handwriting. Oh. Keep quiet, fear of snitching. Blackmail, enemy.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Well, hey, server room key. Get it. Excellent. Okay, I'm just checking if anyone has anything to say. Okay, let me, Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. Something up demands... My demands are the employee of the month, Rufus! Because Rufus is employee of the month. TV in my room, keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Oh... the last number she called was the police, so I'm thinking Sophie got kidnapped because Sophie wanted to snitch.
Sophie got kidnapped? There must be more to this.
Where is she, though? Where is she? We have such a limited cast of characters. Again, they could bring in someone from the outside. That is always possible. They could bring in someone from the outside. But that wouldn't necessarily be particularly satisfying. I'm thinking if she's been kidnapped, it's probably by someone here. And they haven't really had the opportunity to go very far.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Snooping.
Secret detective business.
Much better answer. Yes. Every duck has a unique footprint. Aw.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Yo, who cares? We're not supposed to be here, they can just turf us out.
What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
Yeah, this does not look safe. This does not look safe at all. Hey! Oh! Tattered hat. Poor. Oh my god, he's so tired. Bags under eyes, anxious. And he's bitten his nails. Breadcrumbs. Shame. Oh.
Has that been there the whole day?
I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, there's the TV in the room. He's got a little lava lamp. His books. Yeah, this is Rufus's space. Oh shit. That's a thought. Are there any bins in here? Are there any bins? I see no bins. Okay.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Ooh. Camera 3 playback at 2:45 p.m. Okay. Camera, bus, CCTV. Lisa. How to delete eBay selling history. Dad, this is not Google. Oh. Manipulate history, confusing message, computer illiterate. Okay. Bless. So he's got a kid. I do hope he's not married. If he's having it away with Margaret, I do hope he's not married. Kraken Academy, Odyssey Island. Ooh, Bear Bus 100 Schmark voucher. New unused 100 Schmark voucher now selling for 80 Schmark. Yeah, 80 Schmark. You're selling a lot of them. Sale listing voucher.
What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay?
Ooh. That's... Okay, that's... We've got all of the words. And there's nothing to say we can talk to anyone. I would quickly like to try and speak to Rufus. Just in case.
What are you doing in there?
Hello.
Snooping around, are we?
Yes.
That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Well, sir. Sir, do you have anything to say about this? I need to check. At the very least, I need to check. Okay, no, you do not. Okay. Okay. Can we... We do... Yeah, that's... Oh my god, look at him. Bless him, look at him. Oh no. Poor guy. Yeah, we have plenty of... I wish I could compare the two. That could just be because they're written with the same ink. Yeah, I was gonna say we've got plenty of like handwriting samples. I would assume this one is probably Rufus. Because this is his poster. This is his Employee of the Month poster. He probably doesn't want people, you know, ruining it. That's Laura. I think that's Freddy. Because he's the only other person with a desk in here. That, methinks... I think that's either Margaret, just reminding people, or it could be Sophie herself. She felt really upset about this. She felt so upset that she posted on this universe's version of Reddit about, like, hey, people are forgetting my birthday. Here's what I'm thinking. So we have the thing with the salamis. We've also got it's Rufus and Margaret working together with these vouchers. They're selling 100 schmark vouchers for 80 schmark, and they're getting them for free because we know that the customer service people can get them for free. had a lot of focus. We've had a lot of focus on these coupons recently. I want to try this from the position of this is about the coupons. It's not necessarily about the salami bandit. It's more business. It's not necessarily relating to like the main thing with the salamis. I think this is relating to the coupons. So I think I can't tell if that's the same handwriting or not. No, this is in cursive. Sophie writes in cursive. There are parts of that are in cursive, but a lot of it isn't. Yeah, I'm thinking that may be Margaret. This strikes me as an older lady's handwriting. I think Rufus kidnapped Sophie to make her stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. Margaret is the one that provided the vouchers to Rufus. Two or fewer things are wrong. I mean, you could also say blackmailed two or fewer. Two or fewer. Three. Okay, so no, that is blackmailed. I don't want hints. I want to figure this shit out. Could this be... Oh, damn it. Yeah, I do think this is about the vouchers. This has more to do with the vouchers than it does the salami bandit, I think. Two or fewer. Do I want to brute force this? Let's see what we have. Okay, so yeah. Margaret blackmails Sophie to make her stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling. Yeah, we've got all the words. It couldn't be. It's not. Yeah, no. It's Margaret because Rufus sent her the message being like, delete everything. Is it legal? No, it can't be. This... Oh... Is this... Oh... How dare you? How dare you? I feel like I'm on the right track here. It's just getting the words. It's getting the words. There goes my timer. Here's the thing, I think I'm right at the end of the game. I think I'm right at the end of the game. So I kind of want to see if I can finish this. I'm trying to see if these are... Does this look like the same handwriting? Kind of. I think I'm in the right ballpark with this. I'm just trying. I'm just swapping things, just seeing what... Okay. Yeah, I think I am gonna brute force this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So yeah, that is blackmailed. Is it these? I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment. Here, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room. I need to have a look at people's PC screens again.
Oh my god.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
I was so close. I was so close. I was in the right ballpark. I got so hyper-focused on Sophie. It
might be illegal, but...
She was... She was phoning the number on the import-export sign. That has nothing to do with Cooper. Yeah, I just got so hyper-focused on that I couldn't see beyond it. Oh.
This wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami Bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Okay. We've got 14 out of 14 words. We have nothing that we can look at. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna finish this in this episode, I think. Blank is a Salami Bandit because blanks and her blanks are blank. Okay, the kidnapping. Sophie is at... Okay. I'm thinking it's the handwriting. Someone is the Salami Bandit because their handwriting is identical. My gut instinct said that these were very, very similar. And it's the same pen and everything. No. Look at the sign-off. Look at the sign-off. Sophie. Sophie is the Salami Bandit because the Salami Bandit and her handwriting are identical. I think I'm in the right there. I swear down. Unless this wasn't written by Sophie. Manfred also uses that sign-off. Manfred also uses that sign-off. I feel like I'm losing my mind here. I feel like I'm losing my mind here. Okay, no. Think this through. Think this through, Callista. Isri, you can do this. You can do this. There are no new clues. We've gotten all of the words.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
Okay, that's that. But where is Sophie? Where is Sophie? I mean, I think she must still be here. I think she must still be here. Their buses. Home station. Office. It's either going to be the office or the station. In, on, under. bus trip fight box cake. Rufus had CCTV of the he had CCTV of the car park. I'm thinking, is she in the station? In a bus? The buses have there we go.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept. It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Okay. Okay. So, what? Manfred? Oh, no, wait, no. Okay, no, it's not. I was like, Manfred is the salami bandit. No, we're looking for probably their accomplice. I'm thinking, if this is all about smuggling, you'd need a bus driver. Boris even knew what was in the thing. He was like, oh yeah, what's supposed to be in here isn't supposed to be in here. Like, accomplice. Because the salami bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the... yeah. The importing of the salamis.
The salami bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Oh, is that the infatuation? Okay. You know, we still have nothing else to say. Okay, let's go. Oh. Sophie is the salami bandit's accomplice because she used to date Boris, and the salami bandit needed someone who could convince Boris into helping.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Britzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
It all comes back to that lunch theft.
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Oh shit, we actually have an option here. I mean, he's got twins. He's got twins, but like he is like the guy who put all of this together.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
I mean, again, yeah. She went along with all of this. She was, you know, like recruiting other people into the crime, so yeah.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
This one actually gives me pause. This one actually gives me pause because he was just a dumbass who was like, oh, this pretty girl is talking to me and wants me to do something with like salami on the bus. Okay. Like he was the mark, he was the rube, he was just the poor sweet dumbass who went along with this, but he was involved. This wasn't a case of he didn't know what he was doing. Like, oh, can I just put something extra on the bus? Sure, darling, sure. Like, it wasn't that. He was actively involved. I think yes. I think they should all go to prison. I feel kind of the worst for Boris because he wasn't thinking with his head. He was thinking with a different head. Boris needs to go to horny jail. That's where he needs to go to.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind.
Everyone's going to prison.
I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris.
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
Well, you're not going to be able to do that now you're in prison.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place!
Hey! I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company? And then threaten me!
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation!
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
Can we send him to prison too?
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it! You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch.
I did. And now half of your colleagues have been arrested.
Not accuse my best friend of smuggling!
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan?
Oh shit, so he didn't know. Oh fuck. If I'd known that, I don't think I would have sent him to prison. Oh well.
You said your cousin was ill. And the only thing that would make her happy was the Secret Salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fedderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Oh wow. Manfred, 98% of players decided to arrest Manfred. Well, yeah, he's the head honcho. Sophie, 67% of players decided to arrest Sophie. Boris, 71% of players decided to arrest Boris. What? Why is Boris more culpable than Sophie? Sophie was the one who manipulated him. I find that interesting.
Oh, crap.
Oh, hello. Epilogue.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
Oh, she ain't gonna pay you now.
Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
But you're a dork. You should like the rain.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
What?
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I could be your sidekick.
The end. Aww. That was really cute. That was really cute. Oh, that was lovely. That was lovely. I finished that a lot sooner than I expected. I haven't even again, I haven't done the poll for what's coming next. Ooh. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I got a wee bit stuck there at the end, but I was obsessing over Sophie. I was obsessing over Sophie and inserting her into plot points where she really wasn't there. Like, oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. There is a sequel, The Ghost of Glamping, something like that. I will play that. I will play that eventually, but not immediately after. You know, we need a couple of palate cleansers. You know, something, you know, we want the anticipation before we return to Eugene McLachlan and his world of mystery and intrigue, and maybe he's got a new crocodile sidekick, I don't know. I don't know where that's going. I hope Freddy's in the sequel. I'll be sad if he isn't. I'll be very sad if he isn't. But I think we can bring this episode to a close. I have no clue what I'm playing next. I didn't think I was going to finish this so quickly, but wherever I go next, I hope to see you there. And until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members, such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.